Ah, crap. It's going. All right, so here we are. We're back with a new, an old segment, Cooking with Magic, and I'm here, not with Matt, but with a much more attractive co-star, Kelly Francisco. She laughs, but you know it's true. Kelly, what are we cooking today?
We are cooking chicken adobo.
What does adobo mean?
It's a cooking style which includes like a vinegar and soy sauce mixture, so
Okay.
it's gonna be very good.
And what's chicken mean?
It's just what we're cooking with.
Oh, it's okay.
It's an animal.
It's an animal?
Yeah.
Okay. We'll see how well this chicken adobo is. Alright, stay tuned.
Okay, so for ingredients, typically you'd want to use chicken thighs, but I had chicken breasts in my freezer, so I'm improvising here. So that's what we're using. And then you've got white vinegar, soy sauce, garlic. Again, I would usually use fresh garlic, but this is what we had on hand, and then just some pepper. So pretty simple.
So this is what chicken looks like. That's a knife. Alright. We're going through the basics on this one. We're actually cooking a meal. It's a big mountain of salmonella.
Pretty much.
Pretty much. Alright, that's a lot of chicken, but like we said, we're cooking a lot for people. It's not just for us.
Okay, this thing's...
And we're oiling the wok. We're setting the oven to mid-high right now, just to get things going.
So, if I were using fresh garlic, I'd probably go ahead and get like the entire clove in there, but since I'm not, I'm just gonna get like a few tablespoons. In my eyes, there's just never too much garlic.
Keeps the vampires away.
So, it looks like quite a bit, but it'll be delicious.
It's a lot of chicken, so it's gonna even out.
That's true. That's true.
It's gonna even out just fine.
You can cook it this big, or you can cut it, which I'm going to. So probably into. Oh, great! Salmonella everywhere. I'm gonna cut it into like half sizes.
All right, kid. She's cutting it hamburger style. In case you were wondering. Oh yeah, that's the good stuff. Well, the big thing of olive oil.
Yeah.
All right.
So we're gonna put the chicken in, and we're gonna let it cook. And while it's cooking, that's when we're gonna make the adobo sauce that's going to simmer in.
Wash your hands after you're handling any raw meat, kid.
So when we're making the sauce, it is essentially 1 part soy sauce to 2 parts vinegar. So like, I don't know, like a cup of soy to 2 cups vinegar. I'm eyeballing this because I've done this a number of times, but it's also not necessarily an exact measurement of 1 to 2. It just kind of depends on the taste that you're going for. So after you've made it a couple times, you'll get the idea. I like mine slightly more vinegary. Gives sort of like a tangy taste to it. And then we're just adding pepper. Lots and lots of pepper. And then, again, because I've made this, I'm going to taste it to see if it's to my liking. And as you are making it, you can decide what you like and what you don't like. So. Okay, it's actually exactly how I want it, so that worked out nicely. So we're just gonna wait for our chicken to cook, get a little brown on the outside before we add the sauce for a simmer.
And how crispy, how brown do they want it on the outside?
I don't like to take my chances, so I like it to be pretty brown on the outside, because like once the sauce goes in, it's hard to tell like how cooked it is. So I like to make sure that it's really cooked before I let it simmer in the sauce. So our chicken is mostly cooked through. So we're gonna go ahead and add our sauce that we've made, and then we're just gonna let the whole thing simmer. And we're gonna turn the heat down a little bit. We're gonna let this simmer for about 30 to 35 minutes and just soak up that flavor we just made. And then soon we're also going to get a vegetable and some rice started for our sides. So stay tuned.
Okay, hang on. Does your cutting board have a little have little pictures in the corner?
It does.
It's like this cutting board is for vegetables, and then the other one was for chicken.
Yes.
Yes. So you don't mix them.
Are you feeling that?
Yes, I am.
Okay, because I also have this one's for your red meats.
Ah.
This one's for your fish.
It's all color coded.
So,
it makes sense.
Thank you, Avon.
It makes so much sense.
This is just pretty simple. I'm just cutting them, making them shorter.
Just taking the crowns.
Yeah, we're just gonna steam this. It's pretty simple, and then add a little butter.
And that's the steamer. It couldn't be easier. Don't play with knives, kids.
Break these by hand.
Alright, now the broccoli is in its isolation dome. It's gonna steam up. And chicken. Give it a little churn real quick.
Make sure all the bases get a good, healthy dose of flavoring.
It wouldn't be cooking with magic without alcohol.
Cup to 1.5 cups water.
That's right. You're losing credit to the Asian community for that one.
Shut up. Well,
You don't know. It's again. It's 1 part to 2 part.
no, it's not.
Yes,
it is
it is.
not because this
It's
is
a cup to.
Listen, this is basmati rice.
Oh, I'm
We
sorry.
usually use jasmine rice, which you're right would be 1 to 2 ratio, but this is 1 to 1.5 ratio.
Oh,
So it's a little different.
basmati. It's changing the rules.
We are changing the rules.
Going rogue. It's rice.
This
It's rogue rice.
as I said, we usually use jasmine rice, which is a shorter grain, and it's also a lot more fragrant. This one's not really that fragrant. The jasmine obviously smells like jasmine.
Wonder how they came up with that name.
I know. Okay, so I'm making 3 cups, only because this is the minimum that you can make in my rice cooker.
Big ass rice cooker. Ass rice.
Nobody wants ass rice. It would not taste very good. Okay, so 3 cups.
A little cheat sheet right there.
No, I seriously, I'm not very good with, half.
So 1 to 1.5. That
Right.
would mean it would be at least 3, 4, 4.5.
Well, take your word on that.
I'm pretty sure that's right.
So if we come up with bad rice, or...
I'm pretty sure that's right because it's 3 cups of rice. And you need 1.5 cups to each cup, right? So 3.
I don't really fit the Asian stereotype where I'm good at math, so I'm taking your word on that.
She went to theater school.
There you go, 4.5.
Let's go. Look, it's covered.
Yes.
It's good.
And then we want a pinch of salt, which I don't really know how much pinch of salt.
It's usually just with your hands.
And a little bit of oil. And then, yes, that's right. It's got an extendable cord. Yay! Now it's cooking. It's as simple as that, folks.
Rice cookers. And if you don't have rice cookers, you can just cook rice on the stovetop.
Yes.
Alright.
But any real Asian has a rice cooker in her house. In fact, we have 2.
In case one breaks down.
You never know.
In case it sinks. It's identical, isn't it?
No, it's not quite.
It looks very similar.
You can actually start with 2 cups of rice in this one. Whenever, before my friend Andrea got married, because I got her a rice cooker for her wedding, of course. But before she got married, if I would cook at her house, she'd be like, "Can you maybe bring over your rice cooker?" And I'm like, "Yeah, of course. I have an extra."
So, while we're getting it, the chicken is just about done. We got about 4 more minutes or so on that, and now the broccoli is steaming like a mother. No, I'm just kidding.
Gotta wait for the rice. It's not ready yet.
Oh, Jesus, hurry up!
The rice is
You slow ass rice.
The rice is steaming up too, though, so that's good.
Ass rice.
Nobody wants ass rice.
Thank you, Tori, for the joke. You can tell it's getting steamy in here because Kaylee's not wearing a sweater no more. Ooh, ooh.
Ow, ow. Hey, good cooking.
Whoa.
There go your rings.
Take it. Yeah. Take it easy, guys. It's YouTube. You go to another website for that. Link below. Alright, enough of that.
Enough dirtiness.
Enough of that. Okay, you get the idea. Next we're gonna do some plating. So what are we waiting on?
The rice.
Hurry your ass up, Royce. God damn it. Oh.
It's steaming. It should be done soon.
Right. We're just looking for that light to go off or switch over to it.
Yeah, it'll make a noise.
Oh, will it?
Yeah.
What kind of noise?
I don't know. I'm not gonna make the rice noise for you.
How will we know when the rice is done?
You'll know, because you'll hear a noise that you've never heard before, and you'll be like, "Oh, that must be the rice."
I don't know. I've heard a lot of noises.
Like what kind of noises have you heard?
Yeah, you know, like birds and traffic. And...
But you've heard those noises before. Ha! There it is. It's done. Yay, rice!
It's kind of disappointing. That was kind of anticlimactic rice, I'm not gonna lie. But it's done, so we can plate.
We can plate.
Alright, here we go.
Oh, so.
Or we can burn ourselves.
Shut up. Okay, so.
Okay, so for step one, grab a plate.
Yes. I like to start with the rice.
Sure, it's good. It's a good
It
foundation.
has a rice scoop.
It was built right in. Nice layer of rice.
I like quite a bit of rice, so that will...
Who doesn't?
Okay, so after we pick out like a couple pieces of chicken, start off with 2. You gotta drench your rice in this delicious sauce that we've just created. And then add broccoli to your liking, of course. You can choose whatever vegetable you like, but I like to choose a green vegetable when I make this for... I don't really have any particular reason other than I think it looks pretty.
No taste, value, nothing like that.
Well, I mean, I like broccoli, obviously. Yeah. Otherwise I wouldn't be eating it, but... And there's your plating. Now, Tim has never had this before, so he's going to try it for you on camera because... Well, actually I have a spoon and fork over here.
Yeah.
Because... He has an unbiased opinion about how it will taste. Okay, so Tim's first
it's a beautiful medley, I must say.
Tim's first bite of adobo.
This is what they call chicken.
I see a thumbs up. That's good. That's a good sign. It's a good sign.
Well done.
Well done.
Mm-hmm. And blends together well. The soy sauce, the vinegar, the garlic, they all complement each other and they don't drown out the chicken, so
it's good. It's good.
Highly recommend it.
But at the same time, he has to say that because he knows that if he doesn't, I'm gonna kick his ass. So
with this thing. And this has been Cooking with Magic with yours truly, Timothy Magic, and the one and only Kelly Francisco. Now we're gonna drink a lot of wine. Stay strong. Alright, I don't have one of these at my place, but I always enjoy it whenever they're around. Alright, it's a wine torch device. See, it's very menacing to the wine bottle. Alright, what you do is you lift the arm up for right now, and then you clasp it around the neck, and you hold it tight, and you're choking the life out of it, and then you slowly lower the corkscrew in. Ah, you're drilling into its brain at this point. Ka! And then it's done. And you can take the same handle and just lift it right back up. Easy as that. Ah! And you pop this cork out. That's all you need to do. And then you can...
nice.
Yeah, just like that.
Yay, wine.
Yeah. Torture. It looks like a torture device. That's it.
Stop recording.